Good afternoon, all. We hope that everyone is doing well and safe. All right, welcome to this program where we are going to explore about electric vehicle battery manufacturing facility. So this program is brought to you by Skillshark Edutech in association with Sridevi Women's Engineering College, and we have our industry partner iFer India and Leonite Labs. We are going to have Mr. Ankush Sarkar from Leonite Lab, who will be taking us through the different sections and how exactly the battery technology works and how the battery development cycle works. All right. So welcome, Mr. Ankush.
Hi, hello everyone. How it's going?
Yeah, all good, all good. We all are doing very well and safe. We wish that you are also doing well.
So, I'm just cutting you in short. Right now, I'm we having so many clients coming up. So, Ashar, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take you for the entire team for this our facility, how what we are making in our facility, that how things works. So, shall we start
Yeah,
from here? I have 15 minutes.
sure,
I guess
sure,
that will be much more sufficient for you to get through that what we are
sure,
planning for our system and how things work in the EV domain. So let's start with things that
sure,
how things work. So I'll just
sure,
switch it
sure.
over to the system where we work our we make our lithium battery packs. So
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
our
Over to you.
testing
Over to you.
area.
Yeah.
So this is our testing area, and he's a he's a test engineer. He's a Subin. So right now he's working with some battery management and how things are working. You can see some channels over there. So these channels denotes to the respect to these batteries which are switched to these machines. So you can see there's a single cell also. We like how we test the capacity, how it works, and from there you can see these are big packs. These are very big battery packs which are working, which we are making for inverters. There are some other battery packs which are making for for the electric vehicle, and there is another battery pack you can see it's made for another systems. So this is called final testing. So how we reach the final testing, I'll I'll take it from there. So these are another some systems that we make from cylindrical cells. You can see. So guys, is my voice audible to you all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, it's
Yes.
Yes,
audible.
sir. It is audible.
Okay, okay. Okay, so first I was taking to the final system how battery looks at the final state, but before that I'm going to take you where the first where the first steps happens, how the first steps happens in the like हम लोग कैसे battery first हम बनाते हैं. So I'll take you to the first steps. So this is the first step. This is this machine where we put single cells. You can see there are some single cells from in the tray. These are cells that we put over the machine. So I just put it on. It will sense it out. So what we happen is कि when we make a EV battery pack, we first put cells in these machines, and from there we segregate. We we segregate the cells. How these cells have to be taken out. Now what happen is you can see these like these cells are sorted. So we have some our parameters done how these cells are being done, and from this step, these cells are taken to the secondary stage. I'll take you to my production floor. Hold on a second. So this is our production line. I understand my voice is very low because we are here at production floor and there will be so much of disturbance. So those might be the possibilities. So I'll try my best. You guys can have a listen. So this is another machine. What happened is once you put that cells, when you sort those cells, you put those cells over there, and from there are some systematic way that the cells that we put. Can you? So do you want to see working of the cells? Just hold on a second. I'll So you can see These cells are without gaskets. Just hold on a second. These cells are without gaskets. So our aim is to get cells, safety cells like this. Let's see. So this happens now. This is used for putting the gasket for the safety purpose of the cell. So this is the second stage where we put safety gaskets. Now these cells then goes to child assembly. This is our conveyor. So these you can see these people are making some child assembly for the battery packs. There is another assembly. Take hand over you. So you can see these are single cells that we put for checking the quality, and we put BMS for the systems. You can see. So these are energy storage packs. These are energy storage packs which is used in home base. Actually, these are used in home base application inverters, where you put these packs to the inverter and it can power run your whole flat for say couple of hours. So now I take you to the second step. I mean, and the third step where these cells are put. You can see this is called stacking. Without this. This is stacking, where these cells are put in the holders for the safety purpose. You can see these gaskets, these put up with floors. Yes, series 1, series 2, series 3, series 4, series 5, series 6, series 7. So these trays generally comes from here, from the machine which you saw from there. From here, it goes to that branching machine, and now it goes to this point. Now, what happens is there is another thing which we call spot system. You can see these are big cells. So, can you send me some?
The 16 volt and 36 Ah capacity battery. 60 volt and 36 Ah battery.
So we are putting this is a captain tape he is putting. So reason for putting is that it has a very good insulation in the pack. You can see we can put hand in this, but we cannot put in this. It will shock. So we generally put this. So these are some balancing wires we generally planned up. So these are things, and you can see this is ours. This is automatic spot building. Hello,
Yes, it is audible.
am I audible to you guys?
Yes, yes. Voice is bit
Okay,
low,
okay.
but it's fine. It's audible.
So this is an automatic spot building machine. So what generally happens is it has electrodes, both electrodes. So it generally punches the cells. Like generally it can does around 100 cell in 10 seconds. So it is that fast machine you can now see. So these are things which are coming up, and apart from that, I'll take you to another next step, how those cells are being sorted. So this is called cell sorting machine. If you can see. So what this function solve is, this guy is doing a cell sorting machine. Just hold on a minute. He is only doing that. So generally what it does is it gives you the best cells from this management system. That means when you put these cells inside, it goes automatically this point and then suddenly it reaches to the place. So that's how these cells are being stacked. So it is going for the final packing, and you can see now I'll take you to the wire stripping machine. You can see this is another wire stripping machine. So these are some things that we generally do in our industry. So now what happen is like when we bring some like when we make a battery pack for our electric vehicle, we generally
You're muted. You're muted. Uh, Mr. Ankush, you are muted. Can you unmute yourself?
hello.
Yes.
Yes. Hello. Is my voice audible to you guys?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So what we were generally I was making you see was that how these battery packs is being designed. Like what are the parameters we generally do. So in those scenarios, what we happen is when we source a cell, we generally put those cell in our like with the big machine which I saw you. So those were the cell sorting machine. We generally put those cells into those machines, and from there what we do is we generally sort out the cells like which one is good for us, which one is good for two-wheeler, which one is good for three-wheeler, which one is good for say around cycle, bicycle and motorcycle, depending upon the type of putting what was your question? Yeah, so Seval has a question. Is that LiPo4 more reliable than lithium ion? So coming to your point, Seval, I'll suggest it depending upon totally upon what application you are looking to cater. Say example, if I want to run a speed of 200 kilometer per hour, then definitely I need to have a very good big battery pack and an advanced battery pack. But if I want to run at a lower speed, then I'll definitely go for LFP, lithium ferrite phosphate, and it is even termed as lithium iron phosphate also in Indian language. But when we talk in Google Scholars, those things we generally call ternary lithium. So I suggest for higher life, say example for more than 5 years of life. So in Indian temperature, we should go around somewhere between lithium iron phosphate. But if you are going for like say if you are having a temperature which is let's say around less than 28 degrees Celsius whole year. Example in USA, I've been to Netherlands. So I have what my experience, my personal experience says is, I find in Netherlands those were using lithium ion. The reason behind that was that they had a very good temperature to obtain. They had a very good compared to they can perform their vehicles. So those were the things which they were having a very pretty good. So I'll suggest that it depending upon your application, and secondly it depending upon your load variation, where the application is, what the temperature is, and how aggressively you are using the battery pack. For example, when we talk about Tata Nexon, it is having two different variants. In India, they are putting lithium ion, not even iron. It's lithium ion. So they are putting lithium ion, and they are giving around 2 lakhs kilometers. If I'm not wrong, they are giving around 2 lakhs kilometer for the running condition for the battery pack, and they are even giving for five years for the warranty. The reason behind that, you say now the temperature in India is very high, but how they are giving lithium ion with 5 years of warranty? It's because they are using a cooling system in their battery packs. So those are some advanced things which our India industry is coming up with, collaborating different Chinese firms. And apart from that, our Leonites, I'm from basically from Leonite Labs. So what I have been noticing in this, like the thing is, we have some plans coming up for Indian environment, and so we have some other plans which is coming up in Dubai and as well as in Gulf countries. So the point is, like, market is too big. So we have those scenarios, and the job perspective when we talk about in EV sector, it's everlasting. It's very big. So it's coming up, and I'm leaving to Ashar. So Ashar, can you please take it over? And if you have some question, please let me know. I'll be very happy to answer, but I can only give you my 2 minutes more.
Yeah. Thank you, Ankush. We have a quick question. I'll just take it from chat box. So is that LiFePO4 more reliable than lithium ion?
Yes.
So Selva Bharat has asked the question: is that LiFePO4 more reliable than lithium ion?
Yes, it is more reliable than lithium ion. It is more safer. It's really very safer.
Right. So can you, just give a brief of what are the different types of cells you are using in your factory?
So yeah. See, Ashar, this is some corporate issues which I'm going to face, but still, I find it's very convenient to share
Just the
with you
chemistry. Just the
because
chemistry.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So chemistry, but we are generally focusing on two chemistries. What is this lithium ion, and as well as for the lithium LFP, we are going for those both the
All right.
cells.
All right. And you are making batteries for all the applications, right?
Yes, for all, for two-wheeler, three-wheeler, and even we have some plans. We are going up for Dubai, and so there are some electric bus which is coming up. So we are pretty much confident. And apart from that, those are some things which we are picking up.
All right. All right. Thanks a lot.